In Agile, an epic represents a large body of work that's too big to be completed in a single iteration. It's essentially a big picture goal that will be broken down into smaller features and user stories. Traditionally, creating an epic involves gathering stakeholder input, defining the business value, and mapping it to strategic objectives. With AI, much of the heavy lifting, like drafting the initial structure, writing clear descriptions, and even suggesting acceptance criteria, can be automated, saving time and improving clarity. The first step in using AI to create an epic is gathering high-level information about what needs to be accomplished. This could be a strategic initiative, a product enhancement, or a major system change. You should collect any relevant business requirements, meeting notes, or problem statements from stakeholders. The more context you give the AI, the more accurate and relevant your epic will be. Once you have your information, the next step is to craft a well-structured AI prompt. This prompt should tell the AI exactly what you want. An agile epic that includes a title, description, business value, and acceptance criteria, including details like timelines, constraints, and technology preferences, will help the AI produce something that's not just generic but truly tailored to your needs. For example, you might write, "You are an agile product manager. Based on this information, paste business requirements or meeting notes, create an agile epic description that includes a title, short narrative, business value, and acceptance criteria." This type of clear instruction helps the AI produce results that match agile best practices. The AI will then generate a draft of the epic. A good epic structure typically includes 5 components: a short, clear title, a description or narrative explaining the purpose, the business value that justifies the investment, acceptance criteria that define done, and a list of potential capabilities or features that can be derived from it. For example, an AI-generated epic might have a title like "Launch Customer Rewards Program," with a description explaining how the program will incentivize repeat purchases. It might include business values such as increase returning customer revenue by 15% in the first year, and acceptance criteria like reward system integrated with the e-commerce platform and mobile compatibility tested. At this point, the AI's work is just the first draft. You'll need to review and refine it. Make sure the epic aligns with your organization's strategic goals and that the language is clear to both technical and business stakeholders. If needed, you can feed the AI's draft back into the tool with additional instructions to tighten the scope or adjust the tone. One of the key benefits of using AI in epic creation is that it reduces time spent on formatting and wording, allowing agile teams to focus on refining scope and planning features. The AI can even suggest initial feature breakdowns, which can then be turned into user stories for sprint planning. Another advantage is consistency. By using the same AI prompt template for every epic, you ensure that all epics have the same structure, making them easier to review, prioritize, and track. This also helps new team members or stakeholders quickly understand the work without extra explanation. Of course, AI is not a replacement for human judgment. Epics should still be validated by the product owner, business analysts, or other key stakeholders to ensure accuracy and feasibility. AI is there to accelerate the process and give you a strong starting point, not to make the final call. In summary, creating an epic with AI involves gathering big-picture information, writing a precise prompt, letting the AI generate a draft, and then refining it for clarity, alignment, and completeness. This process can save time, increase consistency, and free up your team to focus on delivering value faster. By blending AI's speed with human insight, agile teams can keep their backlog well-structured and ready for execution.